Hey guys, this is Mr. Happy is Missing, bringing you episode 2 of Pokemon Channel. So starts out, Pikachu just kinda hopping in here, just kinda coming from outside. He knows how to open and close the door. So guys, last episode I made a reference saying, hey, maybe we'll go outside. Uh-oh. It's not very effective. Pikachu does that sometimes, but hey, what can you do? So, last time I made a reference saying, hey, maybe we can go outside next episode. Oh, I forgot about Delibird. Yep, so the stuff that we got from episode 1 is now here. So now Delibird's gonna give us some stuff. And actually, now you'll see exactly why that laughter stall costs so much, because you'll see the size of it. Bye, Delibird. Thanks for the delivery. It's like one of the only games where he's like actually important. Alright, so we got the Wobbuffet poster. Go right next to our bed. We got the Lapras stall. And see how that's pretty big. So, yeah, that's why it costs so much. Like, all the dolls are probably about the size of that Smeargle thing. So anyway, I explained, saying, hey, maybe we can go outside. Well, here's what happens when we try to go outside. Peach is gonna be like, he wants to keep watching TV. No. He's angry now. And here's what happens. He closes the door. We are not allowed to go outside. Well, guess we don't have a choice then. Sure, we'll watch some TV, because we have nothing better to do with our time apparently. But first, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and... So, remember how we saw this box at the very beginning? Pikachu? 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 Okay, there, now he'll go. So yeah, we have this cardboard box under our bed. I'm a little curious to see what that is. Of course I know what this is, I played this game all the way through. Sure, go ahead and check under my bed. Soldier Pikachu. So as you can see here, we're kind of in a little cutscene kind of thing, where I'm trying to move around my pointer, but I can't. And we'll see why pretty quick here. Pikachu, you know, just checking under the bed. Oh wow, so that's the time. It is what, about 3:14, 3:13, give or take. Reach in, reach in. Oh, he found something. He found a Game Boy Mini, or a Pokemon Mini, which is basically a Game Boy Advanced kind of deal. I can play with my Pokemon Mini now. So before we go ahead and go to the TV, I want to show you the little features. So I'll start with the nice cards. So these are the holographics. These have the motion on them. They're gold, although there's another type we can get here later. As you can see, there's M, which means motion, and S, which means probably static, if I already guessed. So here's for you. As you can see, no motion. Then we got our Eevee. And as you can see, every time I click on one, it turns blue. That means pink is new and blue is old. So we got a Cyndaquil, and here's our Yanma card. Okay, so we only have those 5 for now, but we'll get more later. Don't worry about that. And then, the Pokemon Mini. So as you can see, there are 6 game slots. We only have 1, which came with it. We'll have to buy the other 5 later. But let me show you. Yep, so basically it's a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy at once. So let's go ahead and zoom into the screen here. So here's what you do. You eat fruit and you don't bite Pichus. The faster you press A, the better. See, if you press A on Pichu, you lose. Oh. Type in our name, so let's do Mr. Where's that? Here it is. Mr. H. I just did Miss H. Whoopsie. So, this is a, pretty simple game. So, have to be very careful. And if it's a Pichu, just let it go. So usually what I try to do, I just go for the good. Because that way, that'll give me enough time to react to whether or not it's food or Pichu. Oh, he got me on the double. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, let's make it Mr. H this time, please. Yeah, it's a little too flippy for me. Ah, no. There. There we go. Yep, so that's that game. Pretty simple. Well, anyway, we'll back out of that. As we get more games, I will come back to this and we will play them as well. But yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can open and close this, but there's nothing actually in there. Actually, everything's pretty bare. Picture. Anyway, so let's go ahead and pop on the TV. So I think I want to just do one quick round of Quiz Wobbuffet, one round of Shop and Squirtle, then I'm going to go ahead and go back to the anime. Pikachu? No. You don't... This Pikachu just likes to headbutt things. So what we're going to do one round of Quiz Wobbuffet, one round of Shop and Squirtle, and then I will go ahead and go to the anime channel and use that Smeargle paint doll that we got earlier. So guys, there is a, basically a speed run method that you can do. Basically what you do, every time there's something you don't like, you just change the channels real quick, and that'll skip that part. So, question 1, so we skip again, and now we are at question 2. Huh. I thought it went directly to question 3. Oh well. So question 3, however, you have to watch. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, it's that Pokemon everyone knows and loves. I wonder why. No bias at all. Now who will take the chance? Who could it be? Sunkern? Oh hey, wasn't Sunkern in the last episode? Well, if it was, it got smarter. It's a why not? Yay. And as you can see, every time you flick the channel, nothing happens up here. That's because you have to watch if you want to see results. Alright, silhouette quiz for us. Let's take a look-see. That is a Raichu. And as you saw there, it gave you actually 4 different Pokemon. So, I find those a little easier instead of having to look at the spelling, because it makes you have to look more carefully at all the choices if it's the different spelling kind of deal. Alright, so question 4, silhouette quiz. Skip that. Question 5, Match That Cry quiz. And then question 6, Peekaboo. Well, let's take a look-see. Who's that Pokemon? Apparently everyone knows and loves this one too, although I can probably say a bunch of bad things about its previous forms, namely the first form that's found in caves. Cyndaquil, Crobat. And it is indeed a Crobat. So here's what happens when no one wins the game. No winner. Not even a tie. And even if there wasn't only one... Oh wait, hold on, I have to listen to this. Well, yep, so just kind of earning some quick money. That's basically what I'm doing. You never want to go to the shop in Squirtle without money, because if you do, you're gonna have a bad time. You do not want to see something that you want and then just watch it go by and pass off. Alright, so one quick round of the shop in Squirtle, then I will show you the function of the Smeargle paint doll. So Shop in Squirtle has a similar method of skipping. Except, if you want it, you don't skip it. If you don't want it, you can just skip by it. But because we're in an early stage of the game, we can just pretty much buy everything that pops up if we want it. Pikachu. Ah, Pikachu, you're so silly. And actually, guys, we will, actually get to name this Pikachu later. So, for those of you watching, if you would like me to nickname something in particular, I will open up it. Just put your name in the comments below, and then I will probably order it. Oh hey, look, it's a Pokemon Mini. Now that we found it, they will start selling different versions of it. So this one's the gold version. I do like the gold version, probably because it's shiny. So I'll probably end up buying that. If I remember correctly, it's 50 Poke. And just a Togepi. So yep, I'll get to nickname this later. Leave the names that you want me to name it below, and I will choose the one I think is the best. And when you see Pikachu push the screen, that means he's trying to order it himself. Oh look, a Voltorb doll. Well, I guess we can add this to our collection. As you can see, it's kind of barren here. We could use a few more plushies somewhere here and there. Now, unfortunately, they're not going to bring up a new thing every time. Sometimes you'll just see repeats of stuff. Yep, so that's kind of what we have to do. Don't mind my hand. This is what I always do just to kind of pass the time. And as you can see, this one is significantly cheaper. And 4 AM tomorrow. Yeah, like I want to be playing this at 4 AM in the morning. Did I just say 4 AM in the morning? It's kind of... I'm stupid. Anyway, okay, so we're here. So as you can see, this thing just popped up. So now we're gonna wait and press it now. So guys, basically what this does, this will basically do what I would call basically a screen capture. This will capture the screen however it is, and then it will it'll basically just change the screen to yeah, it'll just capture the screen, and then it will let you paint all over it. So in a way, it's like a color book function, but at the same time, it is not. So I always like to capture a blank screen because it gives me more. It basically lets me have an opportunity to do what I want with it. Okay, but as you can see, because it's like a pen, it's not going to be very like concise lines, because these are like crayons, if you will. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just trying to darken the lines right now, just because I'm that picky. Well, that's just gonna have to be good enough. Okay, so if you press Y, that'll change the thickness / paint can functionality of it. If you press and hold X, you can change your colors. There are several color sets that you can choose from. Oh god. Wait. Oh. Well, that's stupid. I can't use the paint can function because otherwise... Oh, I can. I'll just have to color inside. Huh, that's kind of like a Togepi coloring. That's interesting. Ooh, oceany. What do I want the background to be? We'll make it gold bricks. Because I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. I need the white. Here it is. Okay, color the inside of this. Not very well, but color the inside of this. Actually, what I'll do, I'll just color this whole thing on the inside white, and then I'll just go over it in black. This is more complicated than it should be. I don't remember the paint can function being such a butthole, but whatever. What can you do? Come on, we want thicker white here. I don't want to be able to see those lines. Maybe if we do... Yeah, I can still see the lines. Oh well. Shouldn't be too noticeable though. So we need the black, and we need it to be thin. See, at least the black is more cooperative. Covers up things a lot better than the white does. Okay, do that in the center. Okay, and now we will grab this. Just kind of go up and around. If you guys don't know what Pokeball or what variety of Pokeball I'm doing, well, then shame on you. It should be pretty obvious just based on the color that I just chose. See how the paint can function, it's kind of a butthole. Oh well, what can you do? And I'm not very good at art in this game. It's kind of tough, but hey, what can you do? You know? I think I'm just gonna change the background color, because this is I don't like being able to see through. So I'll probably just make it, the background color, something solid, and not a design like it is right now. Change that in a second though. Perhaps I'm being a little bit too picky with this. That'll do fine. What should I do for background then? I'll probably... No. How about red? Yeah, I like that better. Oh god, except that's really irritating to me. We'll make it green, how about that? I like green too. That'll do. Okay, let's fill in the holes. Plus green blends in well with the blue, so even if I didn't fill something in, then it's still hard to see. Okay, and now we'll just finish up with white. Yeah, let's go over the black lines again later. I'll probably just do this for now though. A little bit faster this way. So generally what I like to do is that I draw 4 different Pokeballs instead of just this one. However, because this is a kind of a timing thing, I'm just gonna do this one so I don't waste as much as your guys' time painting my picky little picture. Okay, draw back over the line. I should have done the black line last. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, go over this. There we go. That's better. Oh, and if you press B, you get out the eraser. So these are like erasable crayons. Let's get the black one more time. And let's not forget the most important part of a Great Ball. That'll do. And if you press start, you can stop painting or you can start painting. Give the title of painting. I shall call it Great Ball. Except gotta find the letters. G-E-R-E-A-T space caps B lower A. There we go. No. We need one more L. What is up with me and forgetting letters? That's just me being stupid, I guess. So if you guys can hear, the anime is still on. And then here's an example of the coloring book. So if you press it again, you can see that it just grabbed the scene right there. So quit painting. Would you like to display the poster of your art? You just paint it here and auction Great Ball. No. So what you can do this multiple times and you can earn money. Throw away the newest painting. Yes. So basically, when you replace the painting, it gets somehow magically transported to Professor Oak. And then Professor Oak will tell you how much money you earned, and then he will give it to you. So, no, there's nothing left to do, so we'll just go ahead and report our findings to Mr. Oak. Oh look, new programs tomorrow at 5. And that's kind of how you unlock new stuff. You just kind of, you know, you just do the, you just do a couple of requirements and you'll unlock new things. Usually that's just watching new shows. In this case, it's using the smear gold paint too. Pikachu? What are you doing? Pikachu? Uh-oh, I don't like the look. No. Pikachu? 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 Oh no, you broke my TV! You idiot. Yes? And here's an example of Professor Oak talking to us through the TV. Using his magical skills of magic. Well, poopy. No! God, everyone just wants to break the TVs. Like, the Magnemite. Oh, look, a Mudkip. Anyway, yeah, Magnemite bring you a new TV. This one's not as good as your old one, because this one will show you stuff in black and white. And we will see that it's a little bit bigger, but it shows black and white. That's why it's called the Retro TV. See? Black and white. TV will be paired, well, at the same time the new program starts. Okay, blah blah blah. Well guys, read the sign.
We're leaving.
Okay. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Continue playing. I think I'm gonna call it here. There are other things I can do, but I will save that for next episode where I can show you a little bit more substance. Alright, see you later, Pikachu. Or whatever name that the people who leave comments give you anyway. But I guess we'll see. So guys, this is Mr. Abby's Missing, and I will see you in the next video.